Welcome back students to our Saraswati classes. Continue to our new topic, that is sublimation. Now, what do you mean by the sublimation? You just go through this word in the previous classes also. You are very familiar with these words. Now, sublimation is the term in which the solid is directly converting into the gaseous state. Now see here, we saw that in previous solid goes into liquid, how the physical state they are changing. Is it clear? First solid goes to the liquid, then it turns into the gases. When the gases cool down, it turns into liquid, and again if we cool down the liquid, it turns into the gaseous state. This is the regular physical state, change of physical state we study. If we think about sublimation, so sublimation is the solid which directly goes into the gaseous state or in water vapor or in vapor form. Is it clear? Understood? Sublimation is the process which takes place between the solid, and the solid is directly changing into the vapor state or gaseous state, that is called as a sublimation. Clear? Now, sublimation takes place in a very rarely. It is a very rare process. Okay? Now, this solid, if we take the solid which sublimes into the gases is called sublime. जो solid गैस में convert होता है उसे हम sublime कहते हैं, and when the gas is converted into directly solid, that substance is called as a sublimate. Are you getting? See, if when this solid is converted into gases is called sublime. Okay, and when gases or vapor converted into solid, it called sublimate. Got it? Is it clear? This is the very simple process, a stage in which solid directly changes into gases without going through the liquid state. A solid directly changes into gaseous state is called sublimation. Is it clear? And when the solid changes into vapor state, that substance is called as a sublime. And when the vapor state substance is converted into solid state, that substance is called as a sublimate. See, there are some of the simple examples who undergoes the sublimation process. Ammonium chloride is there, anthracene is there, naphthalene balls are there, camphor is there, कपूर होता है हमारा जो हम पूजा के लिए यूज करते हैं. Even camphors are there. Sorry, naphthalene balls are also there. Naphthalene balls we are using in our daily life process also. That I will tell you. There is one process is there. One example, if you take the ammonium chloride, how this sublimation takes place, one figure I have drawn here. With this demonstration, we are going to understand that how the sublimation reaction takes place, or how the sublimation procedure takes place. Now see, this is a china dish. China dish, it means it is like a porcelain. Okay, it is a china dish. This is a tripod stand with the burner. This is a wire gauze, which you can see. This dotted line is a wire gauze. वायर गॉस मतलब एक तारों की छोटी सी बनी हुई प्लेट होती है जिसके ऊपर हमें ये चाइना डिश रखनी होती है. This china dish is absorb the heat, the direct heat which we are providing to the particular material, particular requirement. So it absorbs and then it provides it. डायरेक्ट हीट जाने से क्या होता है, ब्लास्ट हो सकता है. तो ये जो चाइना डिश रहती है वो उतनी हीट एब्सॉर्ब करती है जितनी ज़रूरत है उतनी हीट वहाँ पे जाती है. Now this wire gauze is also containing the one paper also there. It is called a filter paper. One paper is there. Okay. China wire gauze is there. In this china dish, we took some amount of ammonium chloride. And what we did after taking this ammonium chloride in that china dish, what we did it, we just placed it on the wire gauze and put the glass funnel inverted, उल्टा वो glass funnel रखना है. Glass funnel actual shape में ऐसे होता है, ठीक है. उसे हमने क्या किया, उल्टा रखा. We put it inverted and start heating it. After providing the heat, what does it happen? It starts to convert into vapors. That ammonium chloride starts to convert into vapors directly into gaseous state. And after this, what happens? This vapor when comes in contact with the inner wall of the glass funnel, what does it happen? Due to the cooling part of that funnel, these vapors again cool down and turn into the particles, turn into the solid particle of the ammonium chloride. And we put the cotton plug here. Why so? Because the vapors which are coming out after heating, it will not go through into the air, in the atmospheric air. हमने यहाँ पे cotton plug इसलिए लगाया था because this mouth is open of this funnel, because the vapors which are producing, which are transmitting, ये वेपर्स इस फनल से बाहर नहीं जानी चाहिए, उसे हमें अंदर ही रखना है फनल के अंदर, इसलिए हमने वहाँ कॉटन प्लग लगाया. Then this due to this presence of cotton, the vapor is not allowed to go out in the atmospheric air. That's why it's cooled down here only, and after cooling down, it again converted into the solid substance. Is it clear? It again converted into the solid substance. So what does it happen? After cooling, it solids. So we can say that when the solid changes into vapor, it is sublime, and when that vapor changes into solid, it is called sublimate. And with these simple and short experiment, we understand that how the sublimation reaction takes place. Is it clear? Once again, sublimate, sublime, these are the two parts. Is it clear? Both are reversible to each other. Both are reversible to each other. See, solid, its heating, it converts into gases or vapor. And if we take the reverse, after cooling, it turns into solid. Are you getting? Now the naphthalene balls which we are using in our house, we are keeping the clothes. Okay, winter clothes are there. If some of the costly just heavy weightage clothes are there, if we are keep storing all these clothes under the naphthalene balls, जिसे हम लोग हिंदी में डांबर बोली भी बोलते हैं. So that naphthalene balls we are keeping with that clothes only, and after some days, what you will see that it disappears. It disappears. So where does it go? That solid is changed directly into the vapor. Means there is the sublimation processes takes place. Is it clear? Understood? So these are the simple examples of sublimation. Now we are going to study about the effect of change of pressure. Before we studied that effect of change of temperature, how the effect are of temperature for the physical states of matter. Now we are going to study about the effect of change of pressure. Is it clear? Within short break.